Well, I've got a small job to do this morning. This is our grey Fergie. It's a little 1956, I think it's a T20. Dad bought this new, one owner from new in fact, in 1956. The first diesel tractor in the village. And it doesn't do a lot of work these days. It's sort of in semi-retirement, if you like. Lovely little tractor. Still plenty of them running around because they've lasted so well. But if you can look on the back, its main job these days is on the saw bench. And here we are. Here's the saw bench here. Covered up the blade here for a bit of protection. And that's the saw bench we use for cutting up all the firewood on the farm. But the blades got very blunt. I mean, I'm putting my finger on there now. There's no edge to it at all. So what I'm doing today is I'm just going to take this blade off. God, blimey, that is really blunt. I'm going to take this blade off, and I'm going to give it to a chap who's coming in later on to take it away to be sharpened. And then when it comes back, we can saw some more wood up for the farm. If you look at it, you can see to the right there's a cover. I had that guard put on there a few years ago because the blade used to be completely covered. It's in the old days before health and safety was paramount. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbolt this along here, quite a few bolts, undo the main bolt in the middle there, pull this off, and then we'll get it sharpened. That's easier said than done because it's quite tricky undoing all that and pulling it off. I've done it before. Anyway, let's crack on. Well, I got this side bit off. I don't need to take it off completely, just enough to pull the blade out. So if I get that big bolt undone, now that is always the tricky one. I can't remember whether it's anti-clockwise or clockwise to do it, undo it. But I've got to wedge the blade somehow, stop it spinning round. Let's do it. Well, I've just wedged this little bit of wood in here to stop the blade going round, and I'm just going to tap that off now. Hopefully I think I can get that bolt undone. Well, it didn't work out quite right when I was first doing it with that bit of stick and stuff, so what I've done, I've got a big bit of Stilsons on here, huge Stilsons, and another Stilsons on the front here, so I'm just going to undo the bolt with that hopefully. Go. Anyway, there we have it. One big saw blade, sorry. I'm not sure how wide that is. It's got to be at least 2 foot wide, that blade. And you can see the old tractor looks a bit collapsed now. Anyway, I'm going to get that collected in a minute and that'll go off for sharpening. And then we'll be able to saw some more logs. There goes the saw blade for sharpening.